Hello everybody, Merry Crimbo. This is Andrew here. Wanted to show you how this SantaSama update works for Pondsama. So I think the first place you should start is the quest tab. You see that we have a personal quest and then community quests here. The personal quest is obviously the one that you've got to focus on. So all you need to do to receive a special gift from SantaSama is to submit 10 presents on 3 separate days. We'll talk about how presents work, but yeah, 3 separate days. It's the 23rd right now, so 23rd, 24th, 25th. Not sure how long this thing is lasting, but you probably want to get in and get your presents. On top of that, there's going to be community quests. We've already achieved the first one, but the second one, as a community, meaning we don't have to do it individually, I see some people reading this wrong, achieve 20,000 points on any day of the event. So it looks like we're on our way to this one. I think we'll hit the daily community events. We already hit the first one, achieve 10,000 points on any day. Then you've got to achieve 20,000 points on any day. But then we have the entirety of the event. So we have to hit 50,000 points on all of the days combined in order to get this achievement. And to be honest, the reason I'm making this video is because I think we need your help with this achievement. We need to hit 100,000 points on all days combined to unlock a special offhand. So let me say that I don't think anybody that you should only get the offhand if you've contributed some points towards this. So I don't think this should just get airdropped to everybody. That's my 2 cents. So yeah, come in, help with or get your personal quest done, and help with the community quest. Let's get 100,000. So I kind of have a feeling that if people don't get in on day 1 and 2, they're not going to want to help out later if they miss out on this personal quest. So we probably need to get as many people in as early as possible, so that way this community quest is easy. And by the way, whoever came up with this idea to do a community quest is brilliant, because here I am making a video to get help, bringing people in. 3D chest right there. Okay, so how do you make presents? You come over to this little, I guess, gift wrapping station. See, they even have a name for it. And you craft presents based on the resources that you have gathered. Obviously, if you're lacking some ingredients, then it won't let you craft the resources. But if you have the ingredients, then you can click the button. So this one says I need 10 lumber. Let me show you how to get the lumber. Now, if you just click and release, you get 1. But there's a special place that if you hold it perfectly, of course I'm not going to hit it, you get 3 lumber instead. So I think this mechanism makes lumber and cinnamon, which also gets harvested in a similar way, pretty easy to get if you focus and hit those, we'll call them critical hits. So here, let me show you that cinnamon works the same way. There you go. Alright, so that's 2 of the resources, lumber, cinnamon. Then you have these bells, which are my least favorite, but there is a way that you can kind of get efficient with these. First thing is to notice that it takes a while for them to get popping. So you don't want to be leaving and re-entering this, as painful as it is to sit here and work your way all the way up to 99. That is the max number of each of these resources that you can have, is 99. So once you hit that, it will stop counting and it'll say max. So you see that the longer that you're here, the faster they pop. I like to have a nice repeatable pattern, so that way I can kind of get in the zone and click this as fast as possible. Yeah, you get the idea. See how annoying this is compared to harvesting the wood or the cinnamon, because you can get 3 at once. This one you gotta click like 80 of these fucking things to get one. Sorry, 80 of these things to get one. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. I'm done. I already got my personal quest for the day. Okay, and then here's the candy canes. Same idea as the little bells, just less of them. For some reason this one is not as annoying because there's less. Seems like they go faster too. And then once these get going, I like to do them in a circle too, just to minimize the mouse movement in between each click. I mean, again, you get the idea. I already got my present, see? Get ahead of me, then tell me I need to do more. Alright, and then, yeah, you pick up these little baubles as they drop. These are probably the most variable ones to get, because if you get lucky, you can get a whole bunch of them. But people are on top of you, then it's tough to get them. Okay. Now here you are at the gift wrapping station to make presents. You can choose to select any one of these presents and craft them. There we go. I got this medium present here. It's worth 3 points. The small presents are only worth 1. See, there you go. Large present, 5 points. And then you come drop off the presents right here. And that's how you get your gifts for the day. So you need to do this 10 or get 10 of those boxes and then drop them off right there. It might take you 20, 30 minutes at first. I can imagine some people get it done a lot faster. That's how I have 2 of my days already completed. So, come to pondsama.com/map and come help us get to 100K and get a special offhand.